Hello student, our today's topic is star and delta connection of resistances. Okay, so in last lecture we seen the series and parallel connection and we solved numerical on series parallel connection. Okay, so today's topic is star connection and delta connection. Okay, so here you can see the circuit star connection. Okay, so these three circuits are there. Okay, so what is meant by star connection of resistances? Now, if the three resistances are connected in such a manner that one end of each resistor, okay, you can see here one end of each resistance is connected together to form a junction point. We know the junction point, okay, called as the star point, and then the resistances are said to be connected in star, okay. So here this also connected in star, this is also connected in star. Okay, so these are the star connection of three resistances. Next is the delta connection. Okay, so this is the delta connection. So what is meant by delta connection? So if three resistances are connected in such a manner that one end of first is connected to first end of second, and second end of second is connected to first end of third resistance in such a way to form a loop, then these resistances are said to be connected in delta. Okay, so here this is also a delta connected network. Okay, and one more here also, these three resistances are also connected in delta. Okay, now we see the star delta and delta star transformation. Okay, so the star delta and delta star transformation means what? If delta is given, then we can convert that delta into star, and if star is given, then we can convert into delta. So this is delta to star transformation. Okay, so these two derivations are very important in this DC circuit unit. Okay, so first we see the delta star transformation. Okay, so the question basis on this delta star transformation is given. Obtain the equation to convert delta connected resistances into equivalent star circuit. Okay, so this is the delta connected circuit, and this is equivalent star. Okay, so consider three resistances R12, R23, R31 connected in delta. Okay, and the terminal between which the resistances are connected in delta are named 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so जब भी रेजिस्टेंसेस डेल्टा के रेजिस्टेंसेस आपको डिनोट करने हैं, तो जैसे टर्मिनल 1, 2, 3, तो 1 और 2 का रेजिस्टेंस हो गया R12. ओके, 2, 3 का रेजिस्टेंस R23, और 3 और 1 के बीच का रेजिस्टेंस R31. सो ये आप ऐसे ध्यान में रखना. ओके, नाउ इट इज ऑल्सो पॉसिबल टू रिप्लेस दिस डेल्टा कनेक्टेड रेजिस्टेंस बाय थ्री इक्विवेलेंट स्टार connected resistance like R1, R2 and R3 between the same terminal. Okay, so suppose R1, when this delta is connected into star, this R1 is the resistance, okay, in at one terminal. Okay, then R2 at two terminal, R3 at three terminal, like this. Okay, so this is the given delta and this one is the equivalent star. Okay, so we see the derivation now. So first consider the terminal, this is given delta. Okay, so consider the terminal 1 and 2 of given delta. Okay, now first point to remember is to call this two arrangement as a equivalent. The resistance between any two terminal must be same in both the type of connection. Thus, if R12 is the resistance measured between the terminal 1 and 2 of delta connected, then it must be equal to the resistance R12 measured between the terminal 1 and 2 of the equivalent star network. So first we consider the terminal 1 and 2 for this given delta. Okay, then find the equivalent resistance between this R1 and 2. Okay, so here so consider the terminal 1 and 2. Okay, so find equivalent resistance between 1 and 2. Now here, now terminal 3 is not considered, so between terminal 1 and terminal 2. Okay, we get the combination R12 is parallel with the R31 and R23. Okay, so here you can see, here we are not considering the terminal 3, right? So resistance R12, here you can see R12 is in parallel with the series combination of, you can see here, if this 3 terminal is not connected considered then R31 and R23 are in series. Okay, so this R12 is parallel with the series combination of this R13, that is R31 and R23. Okay, so we find the equivalent resistance between the terminal 1 and 2. So it is equal to R31 parallel with R31 plus R23 parallel with the R12. Okay, so parallel resistance R12 into R23 plus R31 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31. So second, consider the terminal 1 and 2 of the star connection. Okay, so here consider the terminal R1 and 1 and 2. Okay, so here R1 and R2 is considered. Now here R3 branch is found to be open and it is considered as a redundant branch. Okay, so this is the circuit 1 and 2. Okay, this is redundant branch as it is open. Okay, then R1 plus R2, that is the resistance across the terminal 1 and 2. So resistance between the terminal 1 and 2 for a star connection is R1 plus R2. Okay, now equate equation 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Equation 1 is what? This, that is the equivalent resistance between the terminal 1 and 2 of a delta connection, and this one is the equivalent resistance between the terminal 1 and 2 of a star connection. Okay, so after we have to equate this equation 1 and 2. Okay, now similarly we can find the resistances between the terminal 2 and 3. Okay, 2 and 3 for delta connection and 2 and 3 for a star connection. So you can get here R23 in bracket R12 plus R31, R12 plus R23 plus R31, that is equal to R2 plus R3, that is the for star connection. Okay, similarly we can find the resistance between the terminals 3 and 4 for delta and star connection. Okay, so here you will get, that is R31 into R12 plus R23 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31, okay, is equal to R1 plus R3. So this is equation number 3, equation number 4, equation number 5. Okay, next, now we have to subtract the equation 4, okay, from equation 3. So this is 4 number equation, and equation number 3 is above given. So you need to subtract the equation 4 from equation 3. So after this, okay, on both sides, as this quantity is same, so R12 in bracket R23 plus R31 minus R23 in bracket R12 plus R31 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31 is equal to R1 plus R2 minus R2 minus R3. Now R2 will get cancelled. So here you will get, after multiplication, R12 R23 plus R12 plus R31 minus R23 R12, okay, minus R1 R23 R31 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31. Again these two are cancelled. So finally you will get here R12 R31 minus R23 R31 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31, that is equal to R1 minus R3. That is equation number 6. Now this is equation number 6 and remaining equation is what? 5. Okay, you can say R1 plus R3, here R1 minus R3. Okay, so now next step is we have to add the equation 5 and 6. So after adding equation 5, that is 6, and that above is given, that is fixed. So after adding this equation 5 and 6, you will get finally, okay, here you can say 2 R1 to R31 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R3, that is equal to 2 R1. Okay, so here R1 is equal to R12 into R31 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R3, 1 is equal to 2 R1. So you will get here R1 is equal to what? R12 into R31 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31. Okay, what is R1 is equal to R12 into R31 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31. Okay, that is equation number 7. Similarly, we will get the equation R2. R2 is equal to R12 R23 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31, and similarly R3 is equal to R23 R31 R12 plus R23 plus R31. So this is the equivalent star. Okay, now so this is the star delta to star transformation. Okay, now